We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Byron.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
7 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Verdugo's on the move. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Luis Arias. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Arias.
Pitch on the way. Arias is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So he got him swinging. Luis Arias goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Very high, 2-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Count remains full. Another full count offering on its way. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that misses inside 1-0. To the left side, but it's well foul. Cruz leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A little bit outside, 2-1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Count even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Red Sox. The center fielder.
Now here it comes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Andrew Benintendi will be next. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. The 3-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Next up for the Red Sox, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a splitter's in there and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Polanco ranges back and he has it for out number 2. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No one aboard for him and 2 gone here in the first. Now here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Odorizzi steps into his windup. Here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Benintendi in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. And that's the third out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Red Sox.
Here comes the first pitch.
J.D. Martinez.
And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. A little bouncer. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Rosario is there. 2 gone. Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The right fielder.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. No balls and a strike to count. Odorizzi comes set. Coming at him with the 0-1. Checked his swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2. Fouled off. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. Devers has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. This is popped up. Devers moving to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. At the plate, Luis Arias. And it's fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. Strike 2 up in the zone. That misses. 1-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Into the box, Mitch Moreland. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder.
Here it comes. Odorizzi gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nelson Cruz reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
This is foul right side. The next 1-2 pitch. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Pedroia has it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Garver. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
2-2 the count. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mitch Garver goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now Donaldson with a drive. That's well hit to deep left field. And it's gone into the monster seats. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up. Devers has got it, and that wraps up the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A little roller toward the hole. Scooped up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts. First offering on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Line toward the alley in left center. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back. 2-2. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. From the stretch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So stepping in, Rafael Devers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High chopper over to the right side. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 the count now. Fastball swung on and missed.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now hold everything here, as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack, if you ask me. Ready with the 0-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And he got him. So a runner at third here with 1 gone, and that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First offering on its way. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Pulled toward right center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Byron Buxton. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0.
2-0.
The pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Second base.
Digging in once again, Luis Arias. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. All even now, 2-2. And now the runner's trying for third. And he struck him out. His 7th of the... Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Vasquez. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now here's the pitch. to short, hit hard. And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single.
The right fielder, number 99.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get two. To second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. The bouncer to the left side. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Here it comes on 1-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Now the 2-1. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. Ball one, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Bases are empty. One man out. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
The third baseman, number 24.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Heath Hembry enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
Heath Hembry.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single.
The center fielder,
into the box now, Kevin Pillar. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's fouled away.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
There's one. On to first to complete the double play.
now
So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. Hopped up. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Max Kepler. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Hembry. Playing here in his age 31 season, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Here's Miguel Sano. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Sinking liner toward left. In there, a base hit.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie.
Standing in now, Eddie Rosario, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-0 to him now. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Pillar's there. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Number 11.
Ready for another shot now. Jorge Polanco. And their runners at the corners now. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Byron Buxton. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Benintendi. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Next for the Red Sox.
Stepping in now, J.D. Martinez. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Standing in, Rafael Devers. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Rosario has to retreat to the track, but he has it. So digging in now, Luis Arias. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Luis Arias.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. There to get it is Pedroia. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Now that is designated hitter.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
1-2.
The 1-2. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And here's Donaldson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting, the right fielder, Matt Kepler. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. At the plate now, Max Kepler, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Hernandez has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game, and the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Vasquez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one. So striding forward now, Alex Verdugo. He was a double play victim last time around. Jose Peraza will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at first for the Red Sox, number 3. Okay.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 15, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
First and second here with nobody out. Split-fingered fastball there inside, 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling. Compose yourself and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that's going to get down out there. Peraza is on his way home. And he throws it away. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. And now they'll get him at third base. Trying to move up further, but a run is already across to score. To the plate now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here. Ready once again, Miguel Sano. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance.
Miguel Sano.
Austin Bryce enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. After it is Verdugo. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope, upstairs.
Lifted in the air out to right. Verdugo waits on it. 2 gone. The next twin up for Polanco. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Last time through was a base hit. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Now batting.
Here now is Rafael Devers as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Clipper, a veteran at 35 years of age. He's got a changeup, a splitter, a two-seamer, and a four-seamer. A ball and a strike now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Oh, that's just out.
Swinging a soft liner. And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
And he lays off there 1-0. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Last strike now for the Red Sox. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Minnesota Twins took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Jake Odorizzi gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.